So today I have decided to show you some of my insights about how and why Bitcoin is having such a difficult time, such a difficult month this time. And if you watch my first video about my prediction for Bitcoin this month, I told you weeks before the month even began that it was going to be extremely volatile, extremely hard, and very complicated for Bitcoin. That's exactly what we're seeing, that we have been seeing for the last weeks, the last days. And you're looking at my prediction right now, my charts. So I will not be talking much about this in this video because I already made the last update like a few days ago. The next week I will be doing my conclusion to all of this prediction. We'll be seeing the final days and reviewing them. And when you have a downtrend month, which again I already predicted before the month even began, when you have a downtrend month, the opportunities for making money on the green days, on the green circles, were very small and are very limited. We have way bigger dramatic downtrends. The red circles are much more stronger than the green ones. That's what happens on a downtrend month. Because of that, this prediction had two circles incorrect, which is this 20 and the 23. But that still doesn't matter because this prediction is extremely accurate, way above 80% accurate. But today I'm going to be showing you some news, and some news that are related to geopolitics. And this is one of the news that I want to show you. It's about Germany. So maybe you know, or maybe you really don't, but the thing is that many countries, so far they are very limited, like a very limited club of countries. But they are increasing in number, and many countries are starting to add cryptocurrencies to their reserves. And one of the biggest cryptocurrencies is obviously going to be Bitcoin. Now, Germany is one of the countries in Europe, together with Switzerland, Luxembourg, I think also Liechtenstein. There's also a few more countries in Europe and others outside of that continent, like Japan and even the United States. But many countries are starting to do this. Now, this might be for a video later on in the future, but the narrative that many crypto bros and many, financial economists, analysts, whatever, they all saw crypto as more like a fringe kind of aspect of currencies, of finance. Now we're starting to see that trend is no longer true. We're starting to see the opposite, actually. We are seeing that more and more official governments, authorities, and financial organizations are taking cryptocurrencies very seriously. And I always, ever since the Bitcoin was created, I always knew that this was going to be the future. The worldwide economy in the future is going to be completely digitalized, 100%. So Germany right now is selling many of their Bitcoins. They're moving all of that reserves to exchanges. This is from Cointelegraph, and look at this. It says the title: the German government is offloading 900 Bitcoin. They are sending many of them to Coinbase and Kraken, which are the largest exchanges of cryptocurrencies. Now, Germany is the largest economy in Europe, one of the largest in the world. They have a massive influence, especially in the manufacturing industry. High quality Germany, high quality products. And the fact that they're doing these movements with crypto is having repercussions on the average man and the average people, the walk of life mortals that many people are. myself included, but because no matter how much of a millionaire you are, you will never be able to compete against an entire government and their actual reserves. So when they're doing this, they're having a massive influence on Bitcoin. Now, I have done some geopolitical predictions in my Twitter account. So far, all of them have come true. I made 2 about Argentina and one about Russia, exactly about these days, starting from June 20 to today. If you know something about Russia, you know what I'm talking about, and it has come to pass. And I didn't really do any predictions about Germany. I mean, I only have so much time to make predictions on a single day. I am not a robot. There's not a single machine that can do this kind of foresight and basically prediction the future. But it really makes sense that Germany is doing this right now. And I think it's going to be the start of a trend where we're going to see many countries, many financial organizations starting to move and do something with their crypto reserves. Now, it's not just Germany, because this news that I have from Fortune.com says that the US also is moving or selling many of their Bitcoins. Now, why are they selling all of their Bitcoins? That is the real question right here. I don't claim to be all-knowing in this aspect, but I think this has to do with the economy. And the economy is going to get very spicy from today and all the way to the elections in the United States. We're going to see very spicy movements, very crazy news. I mean, you're watching it. If you're paying attention, you are watching this happen. Something happened to the Fed just a little days ago. Something completely unexpected for the masses, at least, because many people like me are starting to see that this has nothing unexpected about it. It's basically like a plan, but that's not the topic of today. Anyways, what I'm trying to say here is that there's something's going to happen to the economy, and there has to be something already be placed as the basis for the next economy. We're starting to see the building up of a new infrastructure in digital assets. That digitalized economy has to be prepared for what's coming. And I think it's going to be, we're going to starting to see, we will see more scenes and more news about this in the coming months, but the real deal is going to kick somewhere in the next year. Again, I'm predicting that we'll have to do something very closely tied to the elections of the United States. But anyways, guys, I just wanted to show you this. You can do your own research with the info that I just showed you. Look into this, because if you are worried about your assets, about your money, whatever, you need to be prepared for what's coming. And all I have to do is invite you all to subscribe, to like and share, especially share. This has to be shared, this information. I don't know any single crypto influencer that is talking about this, the influence that geopolitics, Germany, the United States, all of these countries have on Bitcoin. They always talk about meme coins and all that. That's basically has no value in the real world economy. Anyways, guys, I think that's all for today, and I'll be seeing you next time. Take care.